Dr. Faith Brebner, Deputy Political Leader, Natika Charles Pantin, the MP for Tobago West, and my former boss, give him a round of applause, the Honourable Joel Sampson. Special good evening to our chairwoman, Ms. Sitika, as well. It is indeed a pleasure to be here tonight. I mean, if anybody would have told me years ago that I would have been standing on that TV platform, I would have looked at them and said they're crazy. But you see, the thing is, we are about the advancement of Tobago. We are about the advancement of our people. And when a party stops you from achieving that, it is time for you to move on. Brothers and sisters, I stand here tonight firm in my conviction. It was not a difficult, it was a very difficult task, actually, leaving my former organization. And for the lessons I've learned, I am grateful. I mean, a number of the media personnel were calling today, asking to comment on internal things of that party. But I told them I have no part in that. I leave there with no animosity. My heart is clean and my hands are here. See, what is important, brothers and sisters, is the plans that we have for the advancement of this great island. For far too long we have sat on the sidelines. And for far too long we have allowed some things to continue. But 4 years ago, Tobago gave the TDP a chance. And that chance, they took it and they ran with it. The political leader, Fadi Chavez Augustine, one of the most strategic individuals I've met in a very long time. You see, when a man is a strategist, and he's also a strategist that goes before God, that's a dangerous man, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, we are here to support Nikita Bounty Percy. When I say Nikita, you say Percy. Nikita! Percy! Nikita! Show them no mercy! Percy! My life journey has been of service. In every organization, from being the president of the Boko Village Council, to being program administrator of the YES program, to being director in the Lambo Credit Union, now chairman, to being CARICOM Youth Ambassador. Every step in my journey has been one of service to the people of Tobago. But I am so very passionate about the young people of Tobago, especially those who feel like they have no voice. You see, there are a group of young people who need direction and advice. And we are here to stand in the gap for that. You see, I have the privilege of speaking before two of my former bosses. My first boss was Joel Notzi Sampson, and my current boss is Wayne Wasflag. And so I have some heavy weight on my shoulders tonight to ensure that I do not embarrass them. But you see, the thing about it is, I sat there tonight, and my former boss, Mr. Sampson, looked over and said, he has no fear, because he has all confidence in the ability that I have. Because in every position that I have held, brothers and sisters, I have excelled and I have given human service to the people of Tobago. What is important is on January 12th, we are again going to face the polls. And you have to determine the future of this island. And determine the future that you want for your children and your children's children. It is about time that we continue the work that has been put in over the past 4 years. And I say this without fear of contradiction. No administration is perfect. But an administration that tries and puts the people of Tobago first. A political leader who listens to the people. And you can see that evidently by the reinstallation of Mr. Pollard. Give him a round of applause as well. You recognize at the end of the day, the power lies in the hand of the people. Yes. And sometimes as politicians, as assemblymen, we come so earnestly and we forget the people. But I'm making a commitment this evening that both in and out of political season, you are going to see your 15 candidates on the ground representing you day in, day out, ensuring that they take care of the people of Tobago. The thing about it is, some may ask the question, why did I decide to join the TPP? And the decision was a difficult one. Long conversations and so on. But what was the breaking point for me? Even after I prayed and fasted, you see, after the voice note leaked, you see, when man means evil, God means good. Yes! So you see, after the voice note came out, I came home the afternoon and I met over 30-something young people at my gate. And they were excited at the perspective of me being their representative. And I had to break it down to them and explain to them that, no, that is not how the politics works and so forth. But one young man said something that still resonates in my mind this evening. He said to me, I understand all the political bureaucracies and the red tapes and so on, but I want you to consider something, Mr. Denoon. What is more important? Is a political party more important than the people that you claim to love and to serve? And I looked at him, and I felt the pain, and I saw it in his eyes. Because those young people need someone to represent them that they feel passionate about. That they know that when that person goes there, without fear of contradiction, that person will represent them and represent them well. And that was the changing point in my decision. So I am not here for the applause. I am here to serve the people of Tobago. And that I will do to the best of my ability. And to join me on this journey, brothers and sisters, is none other than Mr. Nikita Bounty Percy.
Percy! Show them no mercy!
A man who has given human service to this community. He was the manager of Phoenix, also a member of Nazarene Church. He has been around. He's a man on the ground. And that is someone that you can put your trust in. Give Nikita Percy a round of applause.
Percy! Show them no mercy!
When I had a conversation with Mr. Percy, I asked him, what are you most passionate about? I know his response was, he is most passionate about seeing his people rise and lifting all of them together. When you have a politician, brothers and sisters, and their modus operandi is not for self, but for the benefit of the people of Tobago, that is someone that we can put our trust in. When I say Nikita, you say Percy. Nikita,
Percy!
Nikita,
Percy!
Nikita,
Percy! Show them no mercy!
After I come off the stage, you would see none other than Mr. Wayne Waskla, a man of very few words, but a man of powerful action. He has been my boss for the past couple of months. You see, the thing about it is, brothers and sisters, in all the decade that I have been working, I have never met a secretary as dedicated as he was. Normally, a secretary would sit in the office and give instruction. I made a joke with him one time and said, the next time you are in my village, give me a call and I will come and work with you. That came a bit sooner than I expected. At 7 a.m. my phone rang and he said, well, we are down in your village, the machine is down, but we are making no excuses. We are going to cut it manually. So I had to get up out of my bed, load my brush cutter and come down, because you see, with a man like Wayne Waskla, he's a man that gets it done regardless of the situation. He makes no excuses for what needs to be done. And the thing is, like my former boss, Mr. Sampson, they don't like the camera. And I keep reminding them that as politicians, if there's no picture or no video, it was never done. But these men have been doing the work and they continue to do the work. And that was seen when Mr. Sampson took over the Tobago West seat a few mere months ago. The thing about it is, and I want, if you remember nothing else, remember this. When a man works passionately and serves the people diligently from his heart, the Lord will reward him bountifully. We go out into these electoral districts with God before us, with God beside us, and God behind us, knowing that once we have Christ, we already have the victory. And on January 12th, when all is said and done, we will gather here, or we will meet even up by where the main office is in Scarborough, on the Esplanade, or we meet on the Esplanade. When all 15 seats are counted for the victory of the Tobago People's Party, we will again sing and rejoice, knowing that Tobago continues on that path, making this the greatest. Making this the greatest. Making this the greatest.